Mic test again. Testing, testing. Is this thing working now? Okay, I think I'm good. That was weird. I made sure to plug this thing in before I started playing, but it wasn't registering for some reason. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I hope so. Hopefully somebody will tune in and check me on that. But anyway, hi. Welcome back. We're playing more Wild Arms. And last time I got stuck for a little while in a dungeon. Hopefully that won't happen again, but I suppose we'll see. Before we continue on with the plot, if you'll remember, when we stopped by Rosetta Town, we ran into Jane Maxwell, aka Calamity Jane, and she was like, hey, we should go check out this place called the Volcannon Trap. There might be some cool treasure and stuff there. And lacking any other leads, the party was like, okay, sure. So we're gonna go do that. But beforehand, I want to check in on a specific NPC here. Let me go find them. First I gotta find Emma's place. I don't remember where her house is. I have been struggling with not knowing where things are this entire dang game. Okay, so this is Emma's house, so I need to investigate the building to the left of it. Here we go. We need money for our reconstruction efforts. Would you please donate 500 Gela for the reconstruction of Adlehyde? Sure thing. Thank you. We will use your money wisely. Alright. We're gonna engage in this for, I guess, a couple minutes. This is a side quest you can engage in throughout the game to donate money in specific chunks towards the reconstruction of Adlehyde, and I think you get stuff throughout. I don't really remember 100%, but it does open up some side quests and stuff eventually, I think, so we're gonna want to do this. We need more money to rebuild our once great city. Would you please donate 1,000 Gela for the reconstruction? Thank you. It won't be long before we have our town back. Alright, this is gonna take a minute, so... Not the most exciting start to the stream, but I did want to get this done. In between streams, I went back and reloaded a save state to where I could still navigate the tri-pillar, because once you beat the boss in there, the portals go away, so you can't do those again, which is unfortunate. And I thought I was kind of screwed out of some items, but luckily I still had a save state. Everyone's spirits are starting to brighten. We need more money. Would you please donate 2,000 Gela? Here you go. But yeah, I thankfully still had a save state from before I finished the dungeon. So I went back and got a couple things. I found an item. I found a secret sign for Jack, and speaking of Jack, I also found a new fast draw hint. I haven't learned that one yet. I was trying to potentially grind out learning that move on the open ocean, but I decided a few battles in not to do that. I'll just, I'll work on getting it more naturally, I guess. 3,000 Gela, here you go. I'll just keep doing this until I no longer have the money to donate, and then I will make note of what the next amount is for next time. You need like a couple 100,000 Gela total, so we are going to be hard-walled on this eventually. Can you move out of the way, please, NPC? I would love it if you moved out of the dang way. You're making this difficult. You've come a long way since our town was destroyed, but our job is not done yet. Would you please donate 5,000 Gela for the cause? Thank you, you are a kind person. I also went back to a previous Elu pyramid that had some grappling hook accessible items. Let me check here. I found a few accessories that prevent various status effects, and a bullet clip, and a secret sign, and a crest graph. Some good stuff, but not like necessary for story progress or anything, so I don't feel bad about getting it off screen. We need to provide housing for the homeless. Would you please donate 10,000 Gela? Thank you. Now we can have people return to their homes. That was a mouthful for some reason. We're almost done here. Probably one more donation before I can't give anymore, at least at the moment. Thanks for the donation. This money will be used well. Oh, I guess we're gated by story progress for the time being. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and get going. Words are hard sometimes. Alright, the Volcannon Trap should be pretty close by. Let me pull up my map and check that. Yeah, I think it's on this landmass to the southwest. IIRC. Well, I would know the answer to that if I didn't get interrupted with a fight literally right before going in here. Oh, it's just these nerds. Alright, let me test out here. If Jack doesn't master a new fast draw, it'll just come out as like a regular attack and it won't spend any MP, which is nice. Is my mic still working? Okay, it is. I'm being even more paranoid about that than usual. Ooh, Cecilia leveled up, nice. I'm being more paranoid about that than usual with the mishap like right at the start of stream, but things are fine.
We have the special key to open this door.
You sure about this, my lady?
Of course! Now get to it!
Okay, my lady.
I got it! Check this out! Jane does her thing!
It's funny that they specifically translated that word as thang. Why would you do that? This translation is mostly like stiff and kind of scuffed. I didn't think they had that sort of flair back in 1997 anyway.
My work is so flawless and fat-free.
What does that mean?
You guys take it from here. I'll take the rear.
So, you want the easy job, my lady?
You're damn right.
Well, at least she's honest about it, I suppose. Any items I should know about? I don't think so. Still nothing, huh? These enemies aren't too bad anymore, at least. How dare you! Nothing in here, fair enough. Ah, lava. Careful of the lava. Ooh, big boy. Large lad detected. This... not to get too specific about it or anything, but that particular enemy seems like he would be ripe for a certain type of fan art, let's say. Ooh, Chesto. A potion berry. Don't mind if I do. We can't buy those yet. I think you do get access to them eventually, but not right now, certainly. So I want to stockpile those as much as I can. Alright, the Stanga, as it's called. Not too big of a worry right now. I'm glad that didn't stick. Jack, I would really love for you to learn whatever that new fast draw is. Hold on, I need to... Okay, she still has the prevent confusion accessory, good. Even these things yowl like cats. What is that about? I don't know. This game is silly. Silly in a good way. I appreciate the silliness. I wonder if either of those enemies have good steals. I will worry about that after I learn the new fast draw, assuming that I do. Can I grab this with Hanpan without having to go into the lava? I can! Look at me being all slick. And another one. Silver Harp. That seems like an accessory. Let me see what it does. Nullify silence. That sounds good, but I haven't yet run into an enemy that can cause silence as far as I know. Oop. Oh, they can heal themselves. That's annoying. I can at least one-round them though, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, good. That didn't stick. Jack, could you can you get it together and learn this fast draw, please? I would love if you were to do that. There we go. Divide shot has been mastered. Right, I know what that does. That halves an enemy's current HP. So, not terribly useful for most random battles, but once we start running into later bosses with a lot of health, that's gonna do basically guaranteed quad 9s, which is really nice, but that is for later in the game. Okay, it has to be on screen for me to grab it. 1,800 bucks. Nice. Are there any more chests in here? I'm not sure. I think the radar tool does make a noise. If there's a chest on screen. I had to think for a minute. A heat salve. That's okay. Okay, that didn't stick, but I will put the anti-silence accessory on Cecilia just to be safe, because having access to healing is important. Alright, let's see if this dude has anything useful. I haven't even hit you yet, dude. Calm down. Now I've hit you, though. Ooh! Free magic carrots, you say? That's useful. Okay, I'm gonna stock up. I think you can only steal one item from an enemy at a time. I don't know that for certain, but I'd rather not chew through Jack's MP and, you know, waste it if I can help it, so. Let me just do a quick sweep of this room, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have, but I am trying to be thorough. Actually, let me just, we'll get rid of this thing first. And then I'll worry about trying to steal from the floating clown man. Nice. I should probably give Cecilia a healing berry. That's unfortunate. Trickster doesn't have the highest success rate, unfortunately. And he's confused now. So I'm not gonna bother trying more than once in a given fight, just to preserve MP. Which one of these heal silence? Violet Rose. I need confusion, which is the pinwheel. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good in this dungeon. Or, in this room. I don't think these things have anything I would want to go out of my way to steal, so I'm not gonna bother. I will instead cut them down like the worms they are. Oh, nice. Cecilia can one-shot them, too. I love that for me. Alright. Check one more time. Come on. Line up properly, thank you. Hey, there's a grapple point. Let me see what sound this makes. I am having a hard time hearing that. Rocket launcher, let's go. Attack power 30. It hits enemy groups. I'll have to... I should have moved that back. I should have moved that pillar down. I do have an idea as to how to get out of this predicament, though. Don't worry, I can be clever sometimes. Not all the time, but, you know, sometimes. Alright, Cecilia, can you reset this room, please? Let's go! Shout out to me being smart. Alright, let's actually move this thing to the side properly this time. So I don't... Ooh, big boy. Bossed baboon. What does that mean? I don't know. This is a large man. What have you got to steal, if anything? No telling. Not gonna try again. Not too threatening. TBH. A lucky card, nice. We got a grapple maze situation going on here. Well, I would love to grab that. Let me... Nope. Trying to line myself up here. Ah! Movement's being a little more finicky than I would like it to be. Big boy! Damn it. It's not working. I would like it to work, please. Oof. Kinda hurts. Get out of here. There's probably a grapple point over to there I can reach. If I had to guess. Aha! I can just barely see it. A revive fruit, nice. I don't have many of those. Can't buy them yet. Alright, before I go down either of those, I want to scope out this lava field for more chests. There's almost assuredly more than one. Really? This is like the third time in a row I've run into one of these things. Jack, please. Just steal the item. I mean, thanks for the crit, but I would have loved to get my grubby little talons on whatever that thing is carrying. I would have preferred that. So this can go... Ow, ow! The grappling hook can go a fair distance, but it's not a full screen thing. A crest craft, nice. Okay. I was just checking to see that if I opened that chest back on the other side of the wall, and I did. Damn it! And that'll just come out as a regular attack. That's unfortunate. Jack is, not good. He's not doing too hot right now. I think this only cures confusion. So let me pinwheel him. You need to stop, my dude. Level up, nice. This can be annoyingly precise at times. There we go. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. I think I am at the moment. That would be a good point redeem, is the the electric guitar riff at the start of every random encounter, at the start of every fight in this game. That'd be pretty amusing, I think. Damn it! Jack, please! Just steal the dang item, whatever it even is. It might not even be good, but I have to know. I don't remember if there's an item that increases, or like an accessory that like increases the success of the success rate of the steal, but I'd imagine there would be. I don't know why there wouldn't be. Can I? Nope. Can I? I just want to stand diagonally. Can't even get over there. The lava does a lot of damage as well, I'm noticing. Which is not ideal. Jack, please, be serious. Just steal the item. How hard can it possibly be? Hanpan, you too. You're being very rude to me personally. I don't remember what I was about to do. Oh. Magic carrot on Jack, right. Okay, I don't think there are any more chests on that particular floor. That goes further down. Let me check the other staircase. I'm just gonna kill you. The floating clown man has the more valuable item I want to steal. Oh, he's not dead. Interesting. Worth it. How's it feel to waste your turn, idiot? Would love to stock up on free magic carrots. While I have the chance. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Two of them. Nice. That means I potentially have the chance for two free magic carrots. Okay, that's one. Nice. I'm glad that didn't stick. Alright, same order of operations here. Pete's sake, come on. I got one. That's the important bit. I'll heal Jack after the fight. Oh! He actually properly attacked the dude. Nice. Usually, confused characters will just miss entirely.
Is this the treasure chest?
Looks like it, my lady.
We have arrived at our destination. We'll split up from here.
I shall do my best to find the Guardian Blade. Alright, before you do that... I'm gonna go back down this other way, I guess. Okay, Jack, please. Steal from this man. That is a snake tail. I've been wondering about that. I was wondering if this thing had a snake tail or if it was just like particularly polygonal. But no, if you look closely enough, you'll see the snake head and mouth at the end of it. That is in fact a snake tail. So that thing is kind of a chimera, which is rad. That also feels like an enemy that is that may or may not get a certain kind of fan art. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Damn it. I was afraid of that. That's not a very good cure, I'm noticing, which is fine with me. Nice dodge. I need to heal Cecilia. Buddy, you're just dragging this out. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. Damn it! There we go. We're just going way down. There's a scratching sound. What is it?
Zed, at your service. Thanks for waiting for my friends. They're from Filgaia. Let the execution begin. I'm up and totally ready to go, dude.
Here we go again.
You're the fool who thinks he's a match for me. This time it's going to be different. No sunny breakfast for you tomorrow, whatever that even means. You can hear the voices of awe. I'm being praised as the best of the best.
Whatever you say, dude. Alright, let me remember to use a lucky card. I gotta get protect up on everybody. Thank you, Jack. Alright, time to meteor dive this nerd. God, that's with protect. Jeez. Alright. For now, the hand cannon is still the most powerful of Rudy's arms. We're still okay on health. Let's see, I should deprotect him, and then I'll try and slow him down. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna have you heal Blade Cecilia. Pretty decent heal, thank you. I'm glad I did that. That did not stick. Need to try again until it does. Oh! He seems to be sticking to single target attacks, which I won't complain about. It'll save me from having to mystic anything. Nice. That actually stuck. Ooh, he has enough force for sonic vision, which is just an incredibly powerful attack. Alright, Cecilia, you heal yourself. Just wham! Almost 2,000 damage. Love to see it. Alright, guess I'm healing Rudy next. Jag needs a carrot after this.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! No, wait!
Sweet. I'll take those levels, thank you.
You're getting on my nerves. Next time, you won't get off so easily. Next time, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Whatever, nerd. Magic Carrot Jack. Use this save point, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You again. That was funny. Alhazad suggested that if we were to spread rumors about the Guardian Blade, you fools would show up. And you fools did! My stomach still hurts from all the laughing. The Guardian Blade you fools are looking for is gone. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You know the ocean of sand in the middle of Filgaia? That's the power of the Guardian Blade. It destroyed the demons, the humans, and all of Filgaia. In the end, it destroyed itself. You took such a long journey for nothing. But you don't have to worry about the trip home. I'll take care of that for you. I'll bury you guys right here, right now. This seems bad. This is the reason why I chose this ruin for our fight. No way. It can't be. My powers are being drained away.
This one is starting to glow too. I'm gonna break it.
If you get any more excited, the ruins will collapse. Ugh, I don't need any help from any enhancing machines. I am a Nightcrawler. Beware, human! a Nightcrawler, but not the Nightcrawler, notably. I'm getting weak, but I'll never yield to a human. So you say. Use one of those. Alright, let me deprotect this man. Uh-oh. That wasn't actually that bad. Good. Alright, now for slow. I need to take a drink. doing Belselk's voice kind of wears on my throat a little bit. I bet that inflicts some sort of status effect. Couldn't... because that did literally nothing. Alright, time to start buffing everybody's defense. Belselk here. Obviously not Berserk. Come on, why would you think that? It is all about physicals. As in, like, physical attacks, not like physicals as in doctor appointments. Although you should go get your physicals on a regular basis if you can. Those are important for your health. Anyway. I'm not too worried about this dude, to be honest. He hasn't been much of a problem so far. But I certainly won't complain about it. Ow! I stand corrected! Alright. Accelerator, Potion Berry on Mr. Rudy. So that Cecilia can finish buffing. Accelerate is a very useful force skill. Big fan. Nope. Okay, Cecilia's good on buffing and such, so I'm gonna have her focus on healing now. And if she has a free turn, I don't know, I'll blast him with fire or something. Jack next. Oh, he is out of ammo for the hand cannon. That's unfortunate. Alright, everybody's good on HP, actually. Let's see, I'll just try fire. Couldn't hurt. She has plenty of MP for it. Never mind, he's dead. I lost! I can't believe it! Ooh-ah! Thank you for the 10,000 yella, my dude. Red Malice. To complement the blue virtue, I guess. Yes, please. Alright, can we warp out of here? We can't. Guess we're going back upstairs then. Ah, I almost ran directly into the lava. That would have not been ideal. I can't believe I lost to a human. I'll get you next time. How pitiful. I don't know who this is, so I'm just giving a generic ominous voice. You used all your powers and you still lost. And against humans of all things.
Who was that? No way! You're not even a council member! Give me a hand. Gather my body parts and take me back to the photosphere.
I have no hand to give to a loser. Ooh! Climb, humans. Climb up here to my level of dreams. I think that was Lady Harkin based on the scythe. But that wouldn't make sense because she's on the council.
Ouch! Why is there an earthquake here?
Whoa!
Get off me, you idiot! How long do you plan to stay on top of me? Hey! You've crushed the treasures! What the hell are you doing? Look at this!
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. It won't happen again. I was so thrown off by Rudy getting a voice line there. Let me try that again. Hey, I'm sorry, alright? It won't happen again. But my lady, under the circumstances, I think that he did the right thing. Your safety is the most important thing to me.
I know. Don't start on me with that again. Thanks for saving my life.
Remember, you can't buy a life, but there are a lot of other things you can buy in this world. Can we, Nope. Fair enough, guess we're out of here. Meanwhile, Belselk was defeated by the humans.
He ruined the plan I so gracefully gave him. You really can't teach an old dog new tricks.
No need to laugh at his scattered remains. I heard it was a death befitting of him. Now that he's gone, we can have all the fun.
With him gone, we can't call ourselves the Quarter Knights.
Don't worry, my children. I already have a replacement in mind.
Yay! My turn has finally come! With me, the Quarter Knights will revive like a phoenix!
Come, Boomerang. Show yourself.
No, it can't be. He's known as the Cannibal, the Executioner. A man with his reputation should not be joining the Quarter Knights. To kill other humans was one of my missions. Of course, I didn't have any misgivings about that unimportant mission. I do as I please. Mother, this man is not suitable to be a knight.
I cannot listen to you this time, my dear Zeke. Too many characters with vaguely similar voices. Boomerang has a mission. You should understand this. I have told Boomerang to eliminate the humans guided by the Guardians that are preventing us from achieving our goals.
I understand, Mother, if you say so.
Oh, Zeke. My obedient and dear Zeke.
Let me handle the elimination of the humans. I would like to see if they are worth the trouble. Let's go, Luceid.
I just want to save my strength right now. That's why I sent him to go after the human beings. Don't worry, Sieg.
Does that mean that we are going to launch a major attack soon?
Yes, but until then, no one must come near me. Understand, Sieg?
I shall activate the Saldalita. It is the ultimate defensive barrier. It will keep any intruders from entering. It is the reason why our fortress is called the Photosphere, the Sphere of Light. Hi, Kelif. Sorry about that. I would have said hey earlier, but I was reading the dialogue in that cutscene.
Soon, we shall see chaos and destruction.
I'm assuming Mother is the one saying this.
Soon.
Unfortunately, I do not have any tubes for you to rest in suspended animation. Those are expensive. You gotta, like, order them specially, and, like, you have to do a payment plan. You can't just spend all the money up front, and... it's a whole thing. It's a pain in the ass. Those are the main antagonists of this game, if you couldn't tell. What are you folks going to do now? We have some unfinished business. Certainly. We'll miss you.
We'll see you again. It's a small world.
What exactly is that unfinished business, Jack? I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm sure I need to rest, though. Alright, I need to save and do some maintenance, buy some items, stock up on things, etc. before we go out on our next excursion. We're in Rosetta Town. Okay. I was wondering where the game spat us out at. Makes sense. Buy some heal berries, some more status heals. Can never have too many of these. And they're dirt cheap, which is also nice. Alright, let me find the Magic Guild, so I can make use of this crest graph I bought. Speaking of which, I need to check Cecilia's spell list. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so I'll make a black magic spell. Oh, while I'm here, let me upgrade the rocket launcher a couple of times. Ooh! That's a big boost! Holy moly! A bigger clip would be good also. I'm not worried about accuracy, because I can bypass that pretty much. Yeah, you do make spells in this game. You find these items, let me actually show you. You find these things, they're called crest graphs. And when you find them, you go to a magic guild and you bind a spell to it, which is neat. Right now, we're locked to pretty basic spells, but I'm pretty sure later on, if I remember correctly, the magic guild was right here. If I remember correctly, later on we'll get access to more advanced spells, which will be nice. Let's see. I guess I'll take Confuse. Could be helpful. Oops. Now I'll bind a white magic spell. I don't want to increase the encounter rate. Let's do this one. Absorb magic as MP. Yes, you can also rename your spells. That's... I've been renaming them as Final Fantasy spells because that's what I'm more familiar with. I am a pretty big Final Fantasy fan. I love those dang games. I would love to stream more of them, but I don't own many of them on PS4. Most of the ones I own are on PC, and I can't really stream from my laptop, unfortunately. Let's absorb spells as MP. What is Osmos, I think? Well, Osmos is just a straight MP drain in those games, but it'll work. You can also freely reorganize your spells, which is nice. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let me go reload Rudy's arm. Since I got him more bullets for his rocket launcher. Let's see. Go talk to Mariel, see if she has anything new to say, and if not, not quite sure where to go from here. Thank you for the flower. That'll raise a character's luck by 1 stage. Speaking of which, I have a bajillion of them. There. I don't really know what governs a character's luck fluctuating or changing from like lower stages to higher stages and vice versa. I'm gonna be honest, it seems kind of opaque. But obviously, generally, higher luck is better, so I figure having everybody at least at neutral is fine. Unfinished business. Where am I going? I don't know. Do you have anything useful to say? No. Large. Large lads detected. I forgot about these dudes somehow. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, good. I don't remember what that does, but... I'm just gonna cure that. I forgot you were in here. Hold on. My roommate's cat has been chilling in my room for a while. I just let her out. A not insignificant chance that she'll meow at me from behind the door to be let in again within like 10 minutes. She does that. Aw, I'm sorry your husband's allergic to cats. That's unfortunate. Yeah, one of my roommates is allergic to dogs, so we can't really keep dogs in the house. It's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Not a big fan of getting clawed by sea scorpions. I'm not into it. So Kelif, how are you doing? I forgot to ask when you came in here, I think. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing one more stream before I leave for FWA on Thursday, which I'm excited about. It's gonna be a good time, I'm sure. Ah, I see. Yeah, I've had those days. I know what you mean. I can't get there because of the shallows. Well, I hope you had a good sleep at least. Alright, let me go see if I can donate more money. This town, the town of Adlehyde, it got attacked by demons towards the start of the game and it got all messed up. And there's a little side quest where you can donate money to help with the reconstruction, but I don't seem to be able to do that right now. I guess I need to progress further in the story, which, fair enough. I guess I just need to see if I can find somewhere else to go on the ship, maybe? Time to sail around. That is St. Centaur. I don't need to go there. Are there any... There's that, but... What is this? Giant's Cradle. This might be... Ah, I see. A large stone door with a weathered piece of paper next to the small hole. Sacrifice the innocent heart to the sleeping giant. I have a hunch. Okay, I found where to go. Nice. We're in business. The run sounds like it'll be nice. I used to go for, oh my god, words. I used to go for walks. I would try to take, like, daily walks, if I could. This is the crib of eternal sleep. No one must interrupt it. Joke's on you, sign. I can't read. But yeah, I used to like to take walks, especially during the day, when, like, the sun was out. Enjoy the weather. Have some headphones on, listen to some tunes. I haven't done that in a while though, not since my foot injury that I suffered back in November, unfortunately. I don't want to exacerbate things. I say 3 days away from going to a major convention where I'm going to be doing a lot of walking around. I know that sounds bad. I'm not the smartest bird on the internet. I'm just doing my best. But yeah, back in November, I was out hiking with a friend of mine, and I took a tumble, and I landed weird, I guess, because my foot has been beset by pain ever since. And it's not debilitating, but I do have to do, like, daily stretching exercises to prevent it from getting any worse, essentially. How dare you be so funny on my stream? I'm You know, it's not my thing, but you do you. I'm happy for you. Live your truth, buddy. Alright, let me get rid of that. Rudy could use a berry. We could all use berries in our lives. Didn't want to do that. I just wanted to go around. Okay, we're gonna have to see what's over here, if anything. Gotcha. Whoa! That was rude. They got me. They friggin' got me with a spear trap. I didn't even notice the hole in the wall there until after it had happened. Whoop! This place is extremely perilous. I see those holes now. Alright, I'm gonna have to sprint. Wait for it. Okay, go, 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 go! I had to do a controlled sprint too, because if I had run into the wall, I would have rebounded straight into the sphere, which would have pushed me off into the pit. And that wouldn't have been fun. Alright, these things are annoyingly tanky. Not a fan. Thank you for the crit, Jack. I appreciate that. Good riddance. Get the hell out of here. Nobody likes you, nerd. These cast wind magic. I wonder if that means they're health. I wonder if that means they're weak to earth. But they don't have a whole lot of health, so I don't think that's terribly important. I am gonna have to heal after this, though. Let me see if you have anything worth stealing. That's okay. Go. I know a few people. And hopefully I'll be able to meet up with some friends of mine. I see what to do here. Son of... damn it. Oh good, I get to do this again. But yeah, I know a few people who are going. And hopefully I'll get a chance to hang out with them. But beyond that, and going to a few specific like panels and or events that are happening, I don't really have like an itinerary set up or anything. I'm mostly just there to see what happens, you know? I don't... damn it. I'm great at navigation. I don't really feel like a convention is the sort of thing where I feel the need to like write up an itinerary, you know? That's I would love to stop falling off. That would be nice. There we go. Jeez. Okay, we're still good on health. Good, good, good. What on earth is this? And can I steal anything good from you? I seem to have encountered the slime amalgams. I keep saying it, this game has a really weird bestiary in a good way. Alright. Try and steal from the other one. And if that doesn't stick, then whatever. Okay, medicine, that's fine. Oh no! A sob list? I haven't considered the possibility of a sob list. That's terrible. That's also terrible. I think disease prevents that character from being healed, if I remember correctly. There's like a lot of status effects in this game. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm glad it's a small list, at least. Alright, Rudy's still good. Good, good, good. Ow! The spears don't do that much damage, at least. That's good. Alright, they're doing it again. Ah! Damn it. This is some Indiana Jones shit. Third time's the charm. Yeah, there we go. God. They're really not giving me a moment's reprieve in here. I will admit, I was tempted to just like yeet this box immediately. But then I would have had to reset the room. The urge to yeet is strong. Okay, I'm gonna have to book it. There we go. I was 3 steps away from opening that chest game. How dare you? I forgot to check if these things have anything good worth stealing. They're worth a lot of experience, which is nice. Has nothing! Good to know! Ability to parry decreased. That's annoying. I don't remember what Forgetfulness does, but I would rather not continue to have it.
What could they hold with their tentacle arms?
It doesn't look like they could hold much, to be honest. They don't look like holding tentacles. They look more like slapping tentacles, which they are doing to me, and I don't like it. I would prefer if they stopped. Thank you. There we go. Magic carrot. I was in here already. And another one, thank you. We can't buy those yet. So I'm trying to hoard them as much as I can. Yo, nice! Thank you for the crit jack. Good riddance. That's annoying. The Cecilia level, you love to see it. Speaking of, prefer to keep her. Okay, let me run up the edge here so I don't get stabbed. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, I was just barely too far over. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Got past. Was there not anything in the... Oh, I messed up. I knew they were gonna do that. I like that you have 3 separate emotes for that. That's good. Ooh, hello. The Fort of the Gods is an invulnerable machine protected by a magic seal. This is where the lines blur between defense and offense. Need to make sure there's not anything else in this room. Alright, let's have a gander at the giant robot here. Can it be? Another one sleeps in this desolate ruin.
It's one of the 8 powers from 1,000 years ago.
A weapon. Built by humans to fight the demon race. Thank you for the expository dialogue, so I don't have to explain things to Kelif. I appreciate that.
But what should we do now?
We need to figure out how to operate this thing. I know, it's an overwhelming feeling.
So, the only useful thing this does is fight? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're going to awaken it to fight.
A sword is made for cutting, and a spear for stabbing. Mercy is precious, but mercy can also be an indulgence in a world like ours.
I'm sorry, but...
Let's ask that strange professor. She seems okay. You mean Emma and Adlehyde? Alright. Back to Adlehyde. A clear direction, at least. Let me stay at the inn first. Need to... Okay, I'm good on ammo. Those arms are in fact wild. Hi, Theo! It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We are playing more Wild Arms still, and I'm saving my game. I literally just got out of a dungeon, and we're going to go talk to an NPC to see if she can do something about a giant robot, what is in that dungeon. Alright, do you need any money? Not yet. Aw, thank you. That's so flattering. I'm glad you both are here. It's nice.
You found another golem in the back of the ruin? Please take me there. You won't be sorry. I have experience from the Tomb of Lolithia, remember? Lucky for you, and lucky for me. Why do I feel like I'm the only one talking here? I guess I have the traits of a person born to be in charge. Okay, Filgaia Defense Force, let's go take a look at this golem.
I guess we're sailing right back there, fair enough. Actually, before I do... Hell yeah, let's do it. Big boy damage. Alright. Come on in. My roommate's cat did in fact want back in my room. Surprising literally no one, least of all me. Hi, Lilo. She's looking out my window right now. I don't know what she thinks she sees out there. Did you know that ARM actually stands for Average Rigid Muscle? I have extremely average musculature. I like to joke that I have the bare minimum amount of muscle needed to function as a person. I am not the most in-shape bird on the planet. But that's okay. I am perfectly fine with being a string bean. Oh good, I don't have to do the dungeon again.
I never thought I would see this while still in my 30s.
Hey you guys, this is great. You must have good karma, like me. I don't know that I would call myself a twink. I don't... people don't usually call women twinks, you know? Like, is there a female version of that word? Like, I don't think twinkette sounds very good. That's not a good mouthfeel. Or like twinkess. Or twink tricks. None of those sound good. If anyone could, like, come up with a term, feel free to do so. Picking people up is very important, it's true. Anyway,
I'm going to check it out. Hey Mousy, give me a hand. You look like a candidate.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, this is cute. The inspection montage. Lady Twink, but only in the nobility sense. Well, I'm not a princess, or a countess, or really any sort of loyalty. I'm just a bird.
Here's what I've learned so far. I call this guy the Earth Golem. I found some ancient writing on him pertaining to the Fort of the Gods. It's written on the shield mechanism, located on both sides of the arms. Since the rune is in such good condition, the golem is in perfect working order. The thing just stopped working right now. It's alive. Unlike Lolithia, this golem is... a lot of hard to pronounce words in here. Unlike Lolithia, this golem is just sleeping. I've tried to wake it, but it needs more than a little shove. Don't worry, when it comes to these matters, there's nothing I can't do. Let's go, Mousy. Try again.
More science montage.
Why won't you wake up?
Get up? Why? After 1,000 years, nothing has changed. People just want to use me as a weapon.
I was born in a house that was a little different from ordinary people. As I grew up, I was looked after every inch of the way. What was really important for the people was the symbol I represented. Everyone thinks that because I'm royalty, I'm expected to act as one. The people only like me because I'm the princess. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you all my problems. I thought you might understand. You didn't want to be born as a weapon either. You can understand me? No, everyone wants to use you as a weapon. No one must know that you're awake. Please remain asleep until this is over.
If you can hear past my voices, if you can hear the cry of the people under fire. Oh, that's Cecilia still.
You must wake of your own free will.
They didn't put a name in those text boxes. Sorry about that.
How? I tried everything and nada. You, what did you do? Nothing. I was just talking to it. It decided on its own to get up.
Who the hell cares? Now we have the power.
We have the ancient antidote to the demons.
No, it's not our weapon. It's joining us as a member of the group. See? The Earth Golem is in agreement.
The voice pattern of the princess is now registered in the golem's memory.
Please lend me your big hand for the future. A future where you're no longer needed as a weapon.
Hello. Big hand for huge pets. Potentially lethal pets. Maybe be cautious about that. A hint of danger, you say? Noted. Neon Genesis Pet Evangelion. Mobile Pet Gundam. Mobile Pet Gundam, the 1-year pet.
To ride the Earth Golem, walk to the Golem and push the accept button. You can dismount the Golem by pressing the cancel button. It's large enough to walk across shallow water, but too large to go through a forest. The shields on both sides keep enemies away while traveling. It's a little low on output, too bad we can't expect more from it. I sure would like to upgrade its shields. It's a defensive Golem. It's not made for battle, but it can cover a lot of ground. I have to get back to Adlehyde to study the data from this discovery. I have a few things to try out. It could lead to a new Rima motor.
Hey, you took our ship! What the hell?
Okay, we have it back, good. I was about to freak out for a second, like, excuse me? I'm actually gonna go back to Adlehyde and save. Maybe, God damn it. Maybe see if Emma has anything to say. See if I can donate to the Adlehyde reconstruction project, etc. And then I guess we'll see where the Golem can take us. Alright, are you accepting money? No, not yet. Anything important to say? maybe an oblique hint to an optional place, but... Alright, let me save while we're here. Just about 12 hours on this file, but I have definitely been playing for longer than that. Excuse me. I do like the clanks, that's pretty good. Adventure! What do you have for sale? Various accessories, actually. I have all of these, so I don't need to buy them, but it's good that that's there, I suppose. Yes, we absolutely do need to bring back world maps you walk around on. I do miss those. It adds to the vibe, you know what I mean? I can't read the sign while I'm on the robot. Danger! The snow monster is not for you to fight. Perhaps. What the sign is trying to say is that the monsters on this continent are extremely dangerous and will mess us up if I ever get off the robot, so I will not be getting off the robot at this time. I've heard good things about that game, but unfortunately I don't think my computer would be able to play it. Uh-oh. I just wanted to read the sign. Big boy detected! Look at this lad! Storm Drake! I'm not fighting this dude, I'm getting the hell out of here. That guy would absolutely kill me. National Treasure Photosphere Excavation Site. Off limits, Kingdom of Arctica. Well, there's the photosphere. Even the Earth Golem can't penetrate the force field. Alright, so we gotta find some way to destroy or at least pierce through the photosphere so that we can reach the demon's lair. Gotcha. Is there anything else on this continent before I go on? I don't think so. Oh good, a spam bot. One moment, please. Get that shit out of here. He did say that. Clank, 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 clank. I do see the town, but I'm seeing if there's anything else I can look at around here. Seems to be a clearing over here. Sacred Shrine. Exactly. The barrier will prevent the demons from entering. The hell's the deal with this place? I guess I don't have to worry about random encounters here, which is nice. Free to look around, find any items. That is a duplicator door. Do I want to use this? You know what? I'm gonna drop a save state, since I can do that in this version of the game. And if there's not anything good behind here, I will... Holy shit! Another duplicator! Good, I don't have to worry about it. Magic Carrot, Potion Berry, Crest Graph, Revive Fruit, Secret Sign. Nice haul, hell yeah! That was a good room. Love to see it. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything in here. People do seem to live here. In this place, which is curious. I am frantically pressing X at every single barrel, yes. Sometimes it pays off. Like that. I love free money. If anyone would like... If you would like to send me $2,130 in real life, my email address is... I'm kidding. Secret book. That is a Cecilia equipment that boosts her, yeah. Bigger boost to her magic stats than the previous book I had. Oh, a funny credit card number. I've heard about those. Go on. I'm listening. Another duplicator door. I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now, but I'm glad the game lets me come here early, I'll say that. There is a powerful steel that could withstand quite a powerful attack. Including a bomb? Sadly, yes. Well, hopefully we can find some way to open that later. Alright, same deal as the first one. Make a save state real quick. Oh, fast draw hint. Try taking me on. Let me take this one. I'll only use one hand. Oddly specific, but okay. Saracenian. I don't think these things are too problematic. Yeah, no, we're good. Rock Gazer. Oh, they hit kind of hard. Alright, duly noted. I will not mess around with these things. Time to meteor dive. Alright, we're good. Whoa! Lot of experience. That was too easy. Fast draw hint acquired. Alright, nice. And some free extra money. That was a worthwhile investment of a duplicator key. Right, right. Have I been in here? Yeah, I think I have. Alright. Got some good stuff out of that place. Time to bail. Court Seim. Time to look around. Stay at the inn first, as is customary. Pop a save on the save bird. You know what? I'm gonna say it. More games should have save birds. I'm not biased at all. What are you talking about? Shut up. Okay, time to look around, see if we can find anything. Dude, gross. Don't be weird. Any juicy gossip in here? Any hot goss in this bar? There is no hot goss in this bar. I am disappointed. Ooh, a crest graph. I have... How many of those do I have now? I have 4 of them. Damn. Can really pump up my spell list. Mr. Maxwell, you say? Jane had the same name. Oh, speaking of magic, there's the guild. Check these real quick. Alright, time to make some spells. What's your spell list look like? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12, okay. Random attack, scan, imprison. I don't know what that does. That's frustratingly vague. Nullify magic spell. Let's get this one. Literally what I was going to name it with an extra L. Sure, I'll get this one. Why not? Rename it real quick. Sure. Let's get scan. Why not? Oop. Skibbin. Ska. Hey, you guys like ska? I don't know what this means. I don't... What is 50% attribute field? I don't know what this means. I don't even know what to rename it to. Alright, let me reorganize my business. I can live at the top of the black magic list. Put the more useful ones at the top. There we go. Y'all got some good emotes. One of these days I'll have good emotes. One of these days I'll have custom channel emotes, and they'll be really cool and cute and make you want to subscribe at twitch.tv/littlecadenza. I'm joking a little bit, but the idea of my own of emotes based on my persona does sound really cool and cute. Hopefully someday soon. One of these days it'll happen and it'll be cool as heck. Ooh, a Mystic Apple, thank you. Hello, NPC that looks suspiciously similar to Noah from Legend of Legaia, even though this game came out like 2 years sooner than that, technically. You can see the resemblance though, right? It's uncanny. Anyway. We have found the church/school, it seems. A book entitled The Secrets of Rings. Rings worn on the left hand can enhance weapons or magic. Different rings can be used for different purposes. For example, the rest of the passage is smudged by children scribbling. I think that's referring to the left-hand equipment slot there. Interesting book to run into this far into the game, but whatever. Oh! I have a tool that lets me talk to animals. My whole body feels weird. It doesn't feel like my body. Relatable. Moving on. Hit up the item shop, see if there's anything good in here. Oop. I wanted to buy 11 of those, actually. Is there a weapon shop anywhere in this town? That just occurred to me. I haven't seen one. Power of various elements. I'm not going to buy any of those. I will hold on to my cash. Hitting elemental weaknesses is nice, but it's not like a vital cornerstone of my battle strategy like it would be in like a Shin Megami Tensei game, for instance. Power apple, thank you. Speaking of the apples... go ahead and use those. I don't think I've went up here yet. Yeah, I've been in there already. Oh, I've talked to this dude before. Oops. Oh, hold on. Go on. I had to let my roommate's cat back outside. She will probably want to come in here again within the span of an hour. Cats are capricious like that. Ooh, another apple. So true. Cats are silly creatures, aren't they? Parentheses positive. Let's check out the second floor before we go into the basement. Yeah, I didn't see a weapon shop at all or any in this town. Maybe I just missed it. I'm not gonna worry about it too hard. I'm Nicholi Maxwell. I'm the Armsmeister in this tiny village. Long ago, I was one of 6 who studied at the old man's lab. The Zepet Roughnight laboratory led in the Let me try that again. The Zepet Roughnight laboratory led in the study of ancient technology. And you? What? Rudy Roughnight? You're the old man's grandchild? Sorry, we used to call Meister Zepet the old man. How is he? It's been close to 15 years. Rudy starts to talk about his dream chaser days, before he met Jack and Cecilia. Zepet Roughnight. He thought of Zepet as his father. He was an old dream chaser who had raised Rudy since infancy. During their travels, Zepet taught Rudy the life of a dream chaser. But most importantly, he gave Rudy a heart to protect the ones he loved. One day, the inevitable happened. The old man's traveling days came to an end. Rudy was now tasting the true meaning of being alone. Rudy buried the remains of the old dream chaser on a hill the old man was fond of. The rest is history. I'm sorry to hear that. That's quite an arm you've got there. Do you know how to use it properly? I guess the arm would not have synchronized with you if you did not know how. My daughter Jane is also capable of synchronizing with an arm, but not nearly as powerful as what you have there, as what you have here.
Papa, I'm home. What are you guys doing at my house?
Jane, do you know these people?
No, Papa. I met them just a little while ago.
Why are you in such a hurry?
I'll be upstairs. Please, make yourself at home.
Jane is a good daughter. It's because of her that I can keep the orphanage running. Go to the southeast and cross the shallow water. There you will find the Epitaph of the Sea Wind. It is an uncompleted tower we used in the research of a flight machine. The research Meister Zepet and myself left behind. Damn it, let me try that again. The research Meister Zepet and myself left behind may be junk to some, but you might find a use for some of it. Take this key. It may look funky, but it will get you inside. Many of Zepet's belongings from before Rudy was born are still there. The wind-up key. Thank you. Let's see. Do we want to... 10,000 bucks. Let's do it. I'll hold on to the rest of my cash. The 6 disciples of Old Man Zepet became armsmeisters and spread out across the land. We were all outcasts in one way or another. I wonder how the others made out. Alright, we have our next destination. Thank you for what you have done for my mistress. We will be holding a humble banquet on your behalf. The mistress is waiting for you. I hope you have a good time. Wasn't she? I guess she's not in the house. I liked that flashback scene. It was nice. I liked that there were like so many unique assets for a one-time scene. That was an impressive flex for a 1996 video game.
Hey, you didn't tell my pops that I'm Calamity Jane, did you? I'll never forgive you if you gave him even the slightest hint.
Rest assured, your secret is safe with us. Alright, one more save. And then we'll head southeast. Robot time. Get in the robot, Rudy. I'll get around to Suikoden one of these days. Not in my immediate future, especially not since I'm going to a convention soon, but it's kind of a mechanical device. It seems trashed. Does the wind-up key work on it? It does! Oh. Well, it's definitely trash now. Message received. I can't go that way. Yep, I'm going to Flaw in 3 days. This will be my last stream before then. I'll stream when I get back, obviously, but I guess that's the end of that sentence. Oh, I should check and see if these things have good steals. I need to learn that too. Couldn't steal, damn. Yeah, I would have liked to see you there, but it's no big deal. We can see each other at a different con, I'm sure. As the FWA 2024 last year, that was my first furry convention, and I don't want to like oversell it or anything, but like it was literally life-changing. It was incredible for me. I didn't go into it with that expectation. I was just hoping to have a good time, maybe meet some people, but it was really nice. And I'm not expecting like that level of good time again this year. Obviously, that would be silly. Again, I'm just hoping to have a good time. But oh, god damn it, these things are annoying. But yeah, it was a good time. I hope to have a good time again. No, come on, don't do this. Please don't stick. Okay, it didn't stick. Good. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. This sucks. Get me out of here. I don't like it here. Oh my god. Quit. Stop dragging this out, please. Come on. Pete's sake. Alright, let me... Which one is it? Violet Rose. Stop! Why are you doing this? This is torture. He's already confused. What are you doing, man? Okay, one down. Thank goodness. That is the confuse, yeah. Just making sure. I'm not going to yell, but I am tempted to. Just so you're aware. I am tempted to yell. So I can make sure to go first. And kill these assholes. Give me your item. That's the only good thing about these things, is you can steal magic carrots from them, which is very handy. God, that was miserable. Felt like I was in that one fight for an hour. Jesus. Alright. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Which one of these prevents silence? The Silver Heart. And you can wear the Clear Chime. Okay. Moving on. I was going the wrong way. Okay, do you have anything good to steal? No way of telling. I would love to have an accessory that makes stealing more successful, but I don't have one of those, and I don't remember if that exists in this game. Surely it does. I should probably start trying to master that new fast draw, whatever it even is. I am so sorry. Jesus. I was not intending for the rapid flashes, but I was stepping onto the conveyor belt right as that encounter was about to start, and I got... Oh my god. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that, I promise. This dungeon has been very silly so far. I know, it was so bad. I have one lucky card. Noted. Does this need the wind-up key? No? Can I blow it up? What's the deal with this thing? There's some sort of... Oh, there's a... Didn't notice that at first. I'm very observant, I promise. Haborin, what the hell is that thing? Jack, I would love for you to master your new fast draw, please. That would be great. It can cast group fire spells, noted. That didn't actually hurt that much. Also noted. Well, he didn't master the fast draw, but he did murder that dude, so... Oh, it has like an owl head. That's cool. It's like... Mostly... It's like 90% Naga, but then it has an owl head. That's pretty rad. Another lucky card. I actually want to see what's in that door, so let me go back here. A strange trap. That's not the text I was expecting for a locked door, but whatever. Melcluis? Something tells me that was horrendously mistranslated. There is no telling what this original enemy name was. What even is that? God, they're so freaky. And they can shoot laser beams? Oh my god, that hurt. Holy shit. Jesus. A feral robot, that's plausible. I don't like these things, whatever they are. That hurt. I'll take that Rudy level, though. Okay, I guess I had to push that. Once you're on these conveyor belts, you cannot move at all. By the way, can't adjust your position in the slightest. So you're stuck riding it until you get to wherever it takes you. Jack, come on, please. Ah, it opened the door. Whee! Yeah, that is a good idea. I like this game's bestiary a lot. It's really weird. There's a lot of weirdos in here. Parentheses positive. Oh man, I used to watch Zoids as a kid. Oh, speaking of Zoids, there was this GameCube Zoids game called Zoids Battle Legends. I don't know if either of y'all played that. I played the shit out of that game as a kid. I don't know that I ever finished like the story mode that it had, but I got pretty close. Which is impressive for me, because I was not good at video games as a kid. I used to be like really big into Zoids, actually, come to think of it, but I just kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of fell off as I got older, I guess. I don't know why. But yeah, Zoids was cool. That was my giant robot series. I wasn't a Gundam kid or like or I guess that's the only popular robot anime I know. No, the door. Are we trapped? Someone has trapped us in. I'm ready. I'll kick as many butts as I have to get us out of here. Hello? Gotta get your pets in. But yeah, I've never been like a huge like mecha anime person, but Zoids was the big exception when I was younger. What am I missing here? I'm not quite sure, actually. Oh. That's a dog. I gotta talk to dog. Come with me. We gotta follow the specific path Doggy is taking to open that door, don't we? I can't tell if he's gradually getting faster. My master awaits.
That vibration. It was a guardian. The only guardian who has not lost its powers. The guardian of desire. Luceid, the Black Wolf. Did she lock us in here?
Well, that wasn't ominous at all. Hi-Fi Rush seems... Let me catch up on chat. Sorry, I was distracted by a mysterious puzzle. Hi-Fi Rush seems cool. I don't know if I own anything that can play it. Is that on PS4? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Also, hi, Enu. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're playing Wild Arms at the moment, if you couldn't tell. It's true, mysterious dogs are incredibly distracting. A strange device seals the door. Thank you for the apples. The history of Arctica. The Industrial Society of Arctica, a country bound in ice and snow, yet it holds its life true. The technologies found among the many ruins around Antarctica have made this place a paradise in ice. There is still much to discover in the ruins of Arctica. The Wind Sea. The Wind Sea, the great magic of the ancient days, has called the ever-stretching sky above our heads. The legendary metal bird mention? Once traveled the Wind Sea with eloquence. Those were the days when people held the reins to the skies. Can we be masters of the sky once again? I hope so. Not yet. What do you mean, game? What do you mean, not yet? There's a door behind that bookcase. I think there's a duplicator door behind that bookcase. Hold on. Hold on. Let me investigate something here. Alright, I think we gotta do more investigating. I don't care about the erotica so much. I just want to know what's behind the doorway. Behind the bookcase. Okay, a floof is a good pun. Yeah, those the heads on these creatures, they look like nightjar heads. That's funny. Okay, Jack needs some healing after this fight. Saying it out loud so I remember to do that. Slash rave, let's go! New technique. Let's see, I have some of these stored up, so let me do that. There's gotta be something I'm missing here, but I don't know what. Yeah, this door's locked, and we can't go through here because it's a reverse conveyor belt, and this is where we came in. Oh, there's a little hole in the floor. And there's a trapped chest over there. Alright, we're in business. Alright, do these things have anything good to steal? I don't know the answer to that yet. They have potion berries! Okay, that's worth it. For reference, those heal 1000 HP a pop, which is really nice. Something tells me that's an MP damage attack. So it's good that they hit Rudy with that, because Rudy literally doesn't have any MP. Thank you for continuing to waste your time on Rudy, I appreciate that. It's true, it's true. He is the minus int of this party. His arms are really powerful though, so... He may not be smart enough to cast a spell, but he does know how to shoot a gun. And sometimes that is more important. Oh, I need to... Metal bird. This book contains theories and applications for the flying machine known as the Metal Bird. A memo. Password is my name. Okay. And that opened this door. Password? The ones who seek the ocean wind, you shall receive the gift of flight. Do we just input password? Is it that simple? Begone, disbelievers! This is the monolith of the Heaven Seekers. That didn't seem to do it. Can I interact with this yet? No. Oh, I'm stupid. It's Metal Bird. I promise I know how puzzles work. Okay, as long as they keep hitting Rudy specifically with that attack, I think we're good. Ow! I wish they wouldn't do that. That hurts my bones. You could use a magic carrot too. I'm using a lot of Jax MP. I need to be more mindful of that. Excuse me. Alright, let's enter in the correct password this time. Or at least what I hope is the correct password. If this isn't it, I'm gonna admit I will be stumped. But I'm pretty sure this is right. Well, 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 what do you know? See, I know how to puzzle, sometimes. It looks like we can get into that room from a ladder. Okay, but Kelif, have you considered bird erotica? Anthro-bird erotica, obviously. Not any other kind. I'm not into any other kind. Anyway, I'm moving on. Moving on. We're not having this conversation anymore. I shouldn't have said anything. You heard nothing. Do these things have anything worth stealing? I don't remember if I've checked that. I should check that. Oh, you can steal magic carrots from these guys too. Nice. That rules, actually. We got 2 from that one fight. That's 50 MP a pop. And considering your skills are generally pretty cheap in this game, that's pretty good. Okay. We have a duplicator door, and luckily I have a duplicator key. A crest graph, a secret sign, and a bullet clip. Nice. I'll hold on to these for now. We must be able to get to that ladder from elsewhere. At least I'm hoping that's the case. Skates! When Rudy uses the roller skates to travel, Rudy can maneuver through different terrains without being affected by damage zones on the ground. Wasn't that nice? Oh my god, we ran into the Storm Drake. I was checking something on my computer, I didn't notice. Oh no. Hopefully he doesn't hit too hard. Revenge of the big boy. Okay, I'm only gonna try the steel once. Whatever he has, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, not the worst damage in the world. This man is stanced up. He's stanced up and ready to roll. And he can counter! Oh no! Okay, that wasn't actually so bad. And a pretty good amount of experience, too. Okay. Oh, time for skates. Alright. Ooh, we can get this chest. A full revive, damn. Save that for a rainy day. You can get into random encounters on ladders. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was playing Xenogears. I haven't played Xenogears, but I do happen to know that there is a certain dungeon where you have to do some platforming, and you can literally get into encounters while you're in midair trying to do the platforming. If I ever do play that game, and I do intend to at some point, I am kind of dreading that dungeon, not going to lie. The thing is, I don't think that doesn't strike me as something that a developer would do on purpose. It just seems like something that happened kind of by accident as a result of like how the random encounter table works, maybe? I don't know that for certain, but it doesn't seem... It feels like it would be really mean-spirited if they did that shit on purpose, you know? It sucks either way, but I guess it sucks more if it's on purpose as opposed to accidental. Is what I was trying to say. Is Xenogears on the PlayStation Store? I need to check that after stream. That would be a convenient way to play it at the very least. Wow, that is a really nice looking background. Check that shit out. There's some good looking PSX clouds. Oh, that happens in Breath of Fire 3 also? Duly noted. I intend on playing that game soon, but there's an old PSX game I'm playing called Threads of Fate, and I want to play that first. I just started playing that recently, and I'm not very far in. I've only done like the first area as the boy protagonist, but it's a very charming game so far, and also the soundtrack is incredible. Junya Nakano wrote the soundtrack, and if you don't know his name, he also did some of the music for Final Fantasy X, which is an all-timer of a soundtrack. Breath of Fire 4 is on GOG. That's good to know. I haven't played Breath of Fire 4, but I do happen to know that Cius is incredibly attractive. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Wow, I didn't think it would blow up. The explosion occurred because of a buildup of internal pressure. What? In English, please. English. The energy level got too high in too close of a space. Do you know what happens when energy overloads? You got it. It blows up. I'm gonna apply that knowledge to a new fast draw technique. Ooh, nice. I would recommend that you try not to blow up from a buildup of internal pressure. Just, it's generally not a good idea to do that. Human warriors, what do you wish to carve in this epitaph? This is the resting place for the dreams of the sea, Wind Seekers. A new demon, but this one seems a little different. I see that you have followed Luceid's directions well. I don't know what voice to give this dude. I don't have a whole lot of range in my voice, so I try and just do like different accents to compensate. I'm running out of those. Luceid? The Guardian of Desire? Why? Why are you siding with the demons? My name is Boomerang. Here's a little something I've cooked up for your party. Uh-oh, dual boss. This strikes me as bad. Alright. Lucky card. Start trying to get Protect up on everybody. Ugh! That's a lot of damage. Okay, you're gonna have to stop that shit. Wolf first. Okay, good. Yikes! Jesus! These guys hit so hard. Get him with a rocket launcher, Rudy. Holy Christ, that did almost 2,000 damage. Good thing I harvested all those potion berries. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Kelif, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the run. And thanks for the good luck. I might need it. These guys hurt. Alright, Cecilia, you need to haste yourself. I wonder if... jeez. These dudes are relentless. I am loving the rocket launcher damage, though. Ow! Oh my god. These dudes are relentless. This is tough. But Rudy is doing mondo damage, and I would like for him to keep doing that. Let's see which one does more here. You should Mystic a Potion Berry on everyone right now. Okay, good. I need to try and slow them down as soon as I can. Okay, Meteor Dive seems to be stronger here, so I'll keep using that. Okay, good. Get the hell out of here. Something tells me this just got way easier. Slow you down. Good. Okay, Rudy can survive another turn. Three more shots before he has to reload. Gotcha. Jack, you magic carry yourself. And Cecilia, you deprotect the boss. That did not stick. That's not good. Okay, I can afford another turn of trying to debuff him. And I will do that. Ooh, you have enough force gauge for sonic... Excuse me, for sonic vision. That's good. Try and deprotect him again. Whabam! Nice. Okay, definitely heal Jack next turn. Meteor Dive. Cure Jack. God, the beginning of the fight was rough. But we're in a good spot now. I haven't ever watched any Kamen Rider, but I know what you're talking about. He does kind of have that vibe, doesn't he? I'm fine with it. This game is already kind of a mishmash of different things. It's not, like, terribly out of place. How much health do you have, my dude? Holy hell. Ricky's getting healed again next turn. Ah, he's out of ammo for the rocket launcher. His damage is gonna go way down. Hopefully Boomerang is close to dead. I could scan him when I have a free turn just to see how much health he has left. Not necessary. Pathetic fools going up against the demon race. Hell yeah, 2 levels, let's go. The cycle of desire never ends. Luceid lives. If you wish to defeat me, you must attain the miracle you seek. If you can win that for yourself, I shall appear again. Alright, Edgelord. He was just testing us. Rune Drive acquired. An ancient energy amplifier. That sounds like just the sort of thing we need to power up our robot. Now let's get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go, robot. Oh, there's a sign here I missed. Epitaph of the Sea Wind. Here lies obscure memories of a master and his disciples. Rest at the inn. Save my game. Then I'll restock on items. Then I'll talk to Jane and Nicholi, see if they have anything for us. And if they don't, I guess I'll head back to Adlehyde and see if Emma can attach this Rune Drive we just got. That seems like a good idea. Hi, Foa. Alright. Oh. Do I have any old things to sell? I think I do. Sell that. It's getting a little long in the tooth to stay in our inventory, and... Did I put this on? I did. Okay. Let me sell this old cowboy hat, too. Forgot that was here. Excuse me. Oh, do I have any crest graphs, actually? I have one. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Black magic, gotcha. A spiritual attack. Imprison. I don't know what this means. Sure. Anything new to say? Oh, one moment. I know we're coming up on the end of stream time here in like 20-ish minutes, but I don't think my bladder can hold out that long. I need to go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. I don't have a BRB screen. Enjoy the music. Hello, I'm back from the restroom now. I don't know why I sung that in the tune of the Final Fantasy X victory theme. I've had FF10 on the brain lately. I guess partially because I've been revisiting the soundtrack.
I was opposed to today's party.
You found the missing Rune Drive. I never thought that it would be hidden at Epitaph. I'll explain about the Rune Drive tomorrow. You must come. My daughter is waiting. We have a little banquet planned for you. Beep. Whoop. The Rune Drive that you have only works as part of a pair. I have the other drive of the pair. We can use the pair to unleash the true power of the Earth Golem. I will install them first thing tomorrow morning. I was hoping that I would come across something that I could do for you. Well, that's nice of you. Can I pump the attack power further? 15,000 Gila, hell yeah. Oh, I forgot to reload it at the inn. I have bullet clips. Can I leave? I sure can't. Hope this decision doesn't bite me in the ass. Where's McNullen? / Magdalene. Oh, he's up here. Okay. Oh, right. The nuns heal status effects if you happen to have any when you visit them. No, go away. Is everyone having a good time? When you're ready to call it a night, let me know. I will get the beds ready. Noted. Excuse me.
It's been a while. It's good to see all of you again. Hey, when everyone is asleep, can you sneak out for a bit? I have something I need to talk to you about.
Can do, Jane. Not anything else to do in here, and we literally can't leave the house, so... Shall we wrap up the party and call it a night? Please wait a minute. Your beds will be ready a little later. There's definitely 2 more beds off screen, don't worry about it.
I feel bad making you hang out with me just because I couldn't sleep. I didn't wake anyone, did I? Isn't it silly that Calamity Jane became a treasure hunter for a bunch of orphans? Thanks, Rudy. I knew I could count on you. We used to live in Malama, but we spent all our money taking care of the kids. We drifted all the way to this desolate place, and here we are. I hate this kind of life, but what can I do? I hate my father for giving people false hope. Kindness and care have no place in this wasteland. He gives people hope just to have it shattered by reality. That's cruel. You're making this journey to protect Volgaia, right? Why? Why are you doing this? For money? For fame? To be a king like in the fairy tales? Any of those reasons are fine. Just don't tell me it's for some noble cause like saving the world. I dislike it when kindness is thrown at just anyone. Kindness should be personally valued and expressed only to those you care about. Otherwise, I'm hurt that you saved me just because you felt obligated to. Sometimes, I think a day will come when dawn will no longer appear. Promise me, Rudy. Promise me that you're risking your life because you love Volgaia. That is the reason why you can sacrifice so much, right? If not, I'll never be able to like you do-gooder types. Jane's words seep deep inside Rudy's heart. Protector force acquired. Uh-oh. I tend to run into these situations a lot.
I came here this morning because I have a matter to discuss with the pretty lady. Could you kindly deliver the Rune Drive rumored to be in your mansion to us within 3 hours? If you don't deliver it, we'll slaughter everyone in sight in order to find it. Do we understand one another? I'll assume you'll make the right decision.
Well, we can't just sit here. I must go wake everyone up.
In the past, I excavated the other Rune Drive from another ruin. Just in case, I hid the Rune Drive in the sacred shrine to the south in the forest. A sacred field prevents monsters from entering the shrine. We will evacuate everyone to the shrine. Please watch over the village for us. Jane, please watch over the people of the village.
Gotcha.
Things have rapidly escalated. It's too quiet. Are the demons late? Oh, I really hope there's still somebody at the end to reload my arm. Nobody is in the shop. I am just gonna go ahead and bullet clip my rocket launcher ahead of time, just in case. And I will save also. Thought as much.
There's something wrong here. No one is attacking.
They advertised it enough. What's going on?
They didn't know where the Rune Drive was. That's why they appeared in this village and...
What? What for?
The normal reaction to the threat of an imminent attack is to evacuate. The safest place? Where would that be? The pyramid that controls the dimensions is in the forest to the south!
Alhazad! He's always one step ahead! They tricked us! They were going to the shrine the whole time. We messed up. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? They're playing the sad music. The barrier's gone. Someone disabled the defense systems. There are monsters all over the place. Oh, this is not good. Well, we already cleared out all the items here earlier, so we can just go straight to the end, wherever the end is. Yeah, and we did that too. Mr. Maxwell is in the other room guarding the treasures. I'm helping him by guarding this room against monsters. Alright, well, let's go talk to him, I guess? It's these assholes! They're not, like, the worst enemy in the world, they're just annoying. Let's see, how do I want to handle this? I'll do that. Poisson. Do you have anything good to steal? The answer is, nah. Oh, I just got a trophy for stealing a bunch of items with Jack. If you saw the obtrusive pop-up in the corner there. Doggy? Not a dog! Okay, I guess we're fighting a boss. The Agaless. This is not a puppy, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Oh, he's not taking a lot of damage. It's very slow, though. Oh, come on. Oh, that sucks. He just did that to the whole dang party. Maybe Divide Shot would be more helpful here. It missed! How did that miss? Alright, I'm gonna have to shift my priorities a little bit. That did not work. Okay, good. Thank you for dodging that, Rudy. I appreciate it. Alright, let's slow him down just to be safe. I'm gonna have to stop using Divide Shot. It's literally not hitting. Juicy, juicy Rudy damage. Love to see it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, we're at least doing okay damage to him with Jack now. I have not used the lucky card I have yet. I should do that. I'm going to top up Cecilia just in case. Kind of a slow turn in terms of damage output. Ow! My bones! Jack, Sonic Vision. Cecilia Cure. Get wrecked, nerd. Jesus. The only reason that isn't doing more to Cecilia is because I was able to get off her protect on her at the beginning of the fight before he debuffed everybody. And what this is telling me is that buffs and debuffs seem to stack, which is good, but also not good for this particular boss, because he is taking way too well of an advantage of that. Nice dodge. can't let myself get distracted trying to rebuff my characters. I just gotta kill this dude faster than he kills me. Speaking of which, he's dead. The jump scare boss has been defeated. Good riddance. Thank you for the stuff. That was kind of random. There's not even anything in here. Strange. Top up Jack's MP. Alright, back to trying to find Mr. Maxwell, I guess. Okay, they're all in here.
She was saying something about the dimensions.
Who? How did the monsters get through? I will take this opportunity to save, thank you. Not quite sure where to go from here. This place isn't, like, huge, so... I guess that's the end of that sentence. Oh, not this shit again. Quit that. These dudes are pretty squishy, at least. I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Orc Lord. Okay. I was looking away. I did not see if Jack successfully stole anything. Oh, that's annoying. Although you're kind of squishy to begin with anyway, so whatever. Thank you for the potion berries, damn. Yeah. Where am I going? I'm not sure. How dare you? Nice dodge. Damn it. The cat sounds will never not be amusing to me. Okay, that's annoying and kind of deadly. Oh, that's a good emote. I didn't kill anything? Seriously? Uh-oh. Okay, good. I had that queued up just in case, but I did not need it after all. Good. Haven't been in here, I don't think. When I was hiding in this room when I saw a monster change into a human and put on clothes, I swear. That's not good. That means one of these NPCs can't be trusted. Trying to figure out where to go next. Jack has an amusing amount of MP left, I just noticed. That's where I fought Agaless. Where the hell am I going? I don't think I've checked out this side yet. Had a little think to myself for a minute there. On what to do next, I guess. There are a lot of people I follow who are streaming right at the same time as me. I have options as to who I want to go watch after I'm done here. But I'll worry about that later. I want to at least finish this dungeon before I call it for the night. And for like the next week-ish. Nice, Jack level. We love Jack levels.
I hate rats. Did you know that? I can't believe we got invaded. The monsters didn't look like they forced their way through. They must have figured out a way to get through the barrier. That reminds me. Something like this happened before. The town of St. Centaur. That's right, I remember. I got past the barrier by huddling against your body. That means they used the same method as I did to get through the defenses. We just saw a dog turn into a monster. I don't want to think that... How could a human turn into a monster? Smart kids. I'll tell you exactly how we do it. We used special seeds. These seeds were developed with magic. These seeds don't register to the barrier, thus they were able to pass through. After they're eaten, the seed will grow inside the body and take it over at our command. How perfect can this get? We turn the entire town into a giant laboratory. We may be made of different materials, but we demons have the same body construction as humans. If you guys are living flesh, then we are living metal. No one can stop us. Well, enough talk. I'll have to ask for the Rune Drive now. I have my orders. Uh-oh. Have you now, Theo? Interesting. File that information away for later. What for? Don't worry about it. I'm getting a good stock of potion berries in this place. Happy about that. Ow. Alright, time to heal up. I am going through a lot of heal berries in this place. I can't let anyone through here. Mr. Maxwell is looking through the treasure. Only Lord Alhazad may pass. You son of a bitch! Although on the other hand, it's just these things, so... They're annoying, but we can kill them. Right. Not especially worth it to steal from these dudes, that's fine. You know, they seem like they would be really weak to fire magic. Let me try that out next turn. They seem to be a giant sentient bush monster. Just kind of got a hunch. Just a little bit of a hunch. I didn't mean to cast it on that one. Okay, good. Jack and Rudy saved me from my fat fingering. What do you know? Holy shit! I was correct. I wish I had thought to do that earlier. Also, 2 level ups in that fight. Nice. You guys work too hard. If you had just ignored me, you could have gone about your business. I hate you miserable maggots who live by those pitiful beliefs. Your time has come to die. Prepare yourselves. Oh, that's... Okay, I can't target any of those things. Those are just... He just has those, I guess. Alright. I keep forgetting I have this.
Something tells me this is a magic dude, so I should try shelling everybody instead of using Protect. Esperanza? Oh my god, he's attacking us with Esperanza Spalding, famous jazz bassist and singer. That was a really bad joke. Sorry about that. I am in fact a giant dork. It will happen again. Ow. Almost out of ammo. Alright, he seems kind of slow, so I think I can afford to do another round of shelling. Ow. That might be a physical attack, I don't know. Okay, Rudy. Use a bullet clip, please. Let's start getting Protect up too. Just in case. Gee, holy Christ! That was way too much damage. You heal Rudy, so that Cecilia can continue buffing. That's called being efficient, kids. Okay, Jack, actually, you can heal yourself. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, he does actually seem to be using physical attacks against us. Noted. Cecilia's first 3 turns were basically wasted. Cool. Oh, he's dead already. Not bad. Not bad at all. We could use you. We will forget about the Rune Drive for now. Come to our photosphere. We'll give you a welcome you'll never forget. Thanks for the 3,000 experience, nerd. We were successful in our defense of the Rune Drive. They wanted the Rune Drive, an ancient power amplifier. A very powerful device. We can use this device to strengthen the golem you're using. There's no time for you to do the work alone. Let's see if I can give you a hand. Dun da da da! Let's power up this golem of yours. Alright, we'll worry about that later. I've run 10 minutes over stream time, and I don't want to go any more than I already have. So, obviously, no more streaming this week, because I'm going to Foix on Thursday, and I won't be back until the following Monday. But I'm not going to be streaming on Monday, because I will have just been traveling for several hours, and I don't want to go directly from that to streaming. So I'll probably stream on the following Wednesday, which is the 14th. That sounds good. So, until then, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Bye for now!